This is Talk About Topeka on Gab Local TV and TV 25. This episode brought to you by Field of Greens and The Break Room. And here's your host, Chris Schultz.
We have a very exciting topic. We're talking about taxes today, folks. No applause.
No.
Peggy Beasterfeld is here with us. She's from Peggy's Tax and Accounting Service. How you doing, Peggy?
Okay.
Good,
I'm
okay.
not getting a lot of sleep, but I'm okay.
It's that time of year, certainly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keeps you going, right?
Yeah.
Good. Well, we've been seeing a lot of, we've seen you on 25. Your commercials have been airing on TV 25 all the time. And it, of course, is your time of the year.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about who you are and how you got into this business.
Actually, I got into it accidentally. I was working for an insurance agent, and they asked if I do a tax return or two, and I started, and I just decided that it was fun.
Yeah.
To me, taxes are fun. Oh. I'm strange.
I'm
Okay?
glad not strange. I have strange things that are fun to me that nobody else would like to. But I'm glad that I'm glad you do like that, because
I enjoy it.
It's something I'll have someone else do for me. So.
But, it's gotten to be where you almost have to have somebody else do, unless you try to keep up on all the tax law yourself.
And that can be grueling, can't it? I mean,
I do a lot of continuing ed every year. Last year it was almost over 100 clock hours.
Oh my, keeps you going.
Yeah, but I enjoy it. I mean, so CPE's away from Topeka. Oh, it's so bad. No, it's you have to keep up on the current stuff. So,
so a lot of your clients, when they're coming in, what's it? What do they expect? Do they get good news? Like, how does that work for them?
I like the ones that come in and say, "How much am I going to owe this year?" And they end up getting a small refund.
That's a good thing.
You know, they just don't know how to judge it.
Okay.
So.
And then we have the ones that say, "How much am I going to get back this year?"
And I say, "You owe several $100. You messed up, and you." I have some clients that play around with their withholdings during the year. If they're going to get a big check for a bonus or something, they'll take their deductions. I mean, the deduction part of their check down to where they're not getting any tax out of it. Forget to put it back.
Oh no, yeah, we can't have that.
And then they end up owing.
Wow. Yeah. It is it's a necessity business, that's for sure. What is it? Death and taxes. So you got to do, Well, with the next up, we have an undertaker coming on in the show.
Oh, thanks. Compare me to the undertaker.
No, it's great. It's great to meet you finally, because like I said, I've been seeing your commercials all over TV 25. And how's that been going for you?
It's been going great. I enjoy the TV 25s. I mean, I live out where we don't have cable, and so we're off the cable thing. We're on air stuff, and
off the grid there,
Yeah, and it's really good. I mean, there's a good mix on TV 25, and we get the local stations, and TV 25 is, I consider, a local group.
Absolutely.
So it's really good. Good mix.
Yeah, locally owned and operated folks. They're good guys. Rob and Brian over there. They're always keeping things going, keeping things interesting around the place. So it's really good stuff. And we've been seeing your commercials a lot on there. So what's it been like? Maybe a little testimonial about what you think about.
I've gotten a lot of comments on the shows that they've been on, and that they are seeing them. I mean, they're out there where they're. I've tried on some of the other stations, and this one is, I mean, anybody that's a small business that needs advertising should try it.
Because the price is
great. Right. For what you get, it's great. I mean, it's a good bargain.
You get a lot of exposure for not a whole lot of cash.
That's
right.
coming
from an accountant here.
No, this is an accountant that likes to watch your cash.
So that's the best testimony you can have.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so we were also talking, what's some of your favorite channels? You like the retro channel?
The retro channel. I like the buzzer, but the old game shows, especially one of the ones Richard Dawson are on, but that's...
and from the accounting standpoint of that, like the prizes back then, it was like,
yeah, that's
it's like, you have the chance to win $25. Like,
yeah, wow. I mean, you know, I might buy you a couple of hamburgers at McDonald's now. But back in the, I mean, I grew up in the 50, 60 era. I mean, I remember gas at 25 cents or on a gas war at 15. So those prices kind of remind me that it's gotten a lot higher to live.
Yeah, it has. And you've kind of maybe seen that in some of the people that have come in that you have to do their books too. Yeah.
So
everybody's got to keep an eye on those pennies, because if you don't, well, they kind of sneak out there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So this is great. How long have you been in the tax business?
About 22 years.
That's quite a run here. Yeah.
Yeah, I have had, you know, I worked for somebody for a while, and then I tried it on my own for a while, got a partner, and we split, and now I'm back to myself. So
it's good stuff.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of regulars that come back every year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta love the regulars.
Yeah, I gotta love the ones that come back and find me. No.
Now, there are people that file after the deadline, right? So
yes.
And you still help those folks out too?
Yes. We're in the process of getting extensions filed by the 18th. So you have until October 15th if you know, to file, not to pay. I'm supposed to make that.
Just to file.
To file, not to pay.
Okay.
If you think you're going to owe, you better pay something, or there's a penalty for it.
There you go, folks. So you got some advice there. We had to talk about, so we didn't, death and taxes. We're not going to talk about the death part. We're going to talk about the taxes. So there you go.
Yeah. So.
Well, Peggy Beasterfeld, thank you so much for joining us. Really do appreciate you coming by today.
Brought to you by Field of Greens and the Break Room, because TV 25 cares.